Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker. When you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jungle.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play BioShock Infinite in one of the downloadable content, episode 2, Burial at Sea, by the way. Sex without compromise.
Are you in the know?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals. Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry. Armed with this knowledge, go forth now and enjoy sexual congress the Rapture way.
Now you know.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
Mother, may I? Alright. Can only be lockpicked from the other side. All right.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that lock. And I'm guess since we know that...
Hey,
Peace.
there you are.
Okay, I thought there would be coming more.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was going to toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Okay.
I've been on something of a hide. Oh Jesus! You left me with nothing!
From me, yeah.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way. If they don't see you coming.
Yeah, first of all, I thought that I would be invisible. Second of all, I did not
What
expect...
now becomes of the girl?
A burial at sea, I suppose.
I was referring to the child.
Why ask questions you don't wish to hear the answer to?
You mean...
Enslavement, exploitation, extermination.
There must be some hope for her.
If it helps you to believe so, brother, then I shall not be the one to disillusion you.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on
I've
them.
been on something of a hide.
to see enemies through walls.
I warned you to stop following me.
Yep.
That only seems to be knocking
I am annoyed with me, not with the game.
And what now becomes of the girl?
A burial at sea, I suppose.
I was referring to the child.
Why ask questions you don't wish to hear the answer to?
But
Enslavement, exploitation, extermination.
I don't know if it's just in this... I was under the impression that our melee attack would damage them not only from behind.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
I close.
No. At least we get the ammunition back. Not sure if we get it back all.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us to it.
If different types of food on my plate touch, I can't eat either. Doorknobs are my enemy.
That's where we came from, right? Yeah. Alright, good.
Welcome. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Are you in the know? There has been a lot of idle talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets, but I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
Now you know.
Okay, thank God that did not take that long as the one before.
Gary, do you see that too? It looks like some door.
I was for a second confused. Okay, you have acquired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fired at all at the windows to the right to draw these spices. Okay.
Selfishness, says Peter the parasite. Self-interest, says that attitude idea. Why share anything? Where'd you go? Except defense. Come back here! This instant!
Yeah.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Sometimes maybe not always picking the fight might be good.
Good life is deserved. Then I gotta ask why don't I have a slice of that pie?
There's a Big Daddy. And we are probably gonna possess him.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down. He got right behind me. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watch myself, he can come in handy.
What? Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Choose my lucky number. I do everything with twos.
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in without a kind word from the boss.
Nothing could happen to my boy. Oh, don't think I didn't hear that. Get out here! Your supper's getting cold.
At least we got that one back.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Come out.
Yeah, I know we can't see through walls, but...
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Okay, let's follow the trail.
Some students refuse to be taught. Who is this? No free lunch! No one eats for free!
Come on! What are you running away for? I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
I don't... Yeah, okay. Okay, perform an immediate attack on a alert will only stun him. Okay.
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
That's kinda sad. No, I still got 2 arrows. Good. Would like to take it down, by the way. Ah, well, no need. No need. No need. Why use lockpicks on something I go by?
I think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Greatest genius of Rapture? That's a good question. But guys, that is then right now gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.